Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and welcome back to Beep, a robot I've been planning to change for quite some time, and now will actually simply delete. It's been a while since I've been in some of the more lower tiers on my main account, you know, with the infinite, well, at least large amounts of RP at disposal, galaxy cache, you know, all the guns unlocked, etc, etc. So, I want to find out what's exactly changed at the moment in Tier 2. How does Tier 2 now actually, you know, present itself? How does it play? How much fun is to be had here with all the balance changes and stuff? And that's not even including all the balance changes to come. For details about that, see my recent vlog. But yeah, I really do want to see how Tier 2 is these days. So, we're going to be building a new Tier 2. As you can probably tell by the fact I'm building a new Tier 2 in the background currently. And I'm not sure what kind of Tier 2 I actually want. Part of me kind of wants to try out some kind of sled, which is odd because in Tier 2 it's weird and that would be kind of cool. Thing is, I've not built a sled in a lower tier before, well at least other than Jim, which wasn't really a sled, it was a wall climber and that no longer would work. So I'm going to have a quick look-see exactly how I could do that. Of course, we can't actually be using the regular sled pieces because, well, they're simply not available to us. So we're going to have to just see how it goes with what we've actually got available to us. So ideally, I kind of want the thrusters on the bottom, just because I kind of do. The problem with that is, of course, they will be pushing upwards, which is a huge negative. It kind of looks like an hourglass thing going on here. I'll be changing that later. I just want actually the functionality of what I want to do, more so than anything right now. So, movement, we're going to go for Tier 2 or Tier 3. Actually, how bad are Tier 3 thrusters? Okay, we're using Tier 2 thrusters. Well, that was an easy decision for us. So, how many could I actually have? I don't like that. There we go, even on both sides. Okay, do that, and do the same on the other side, and we're going to want downwards thrusters because we just kind of are. So let's see how... Let's see how that will do. Shove it into quick practice mode and see how well that will do. I'm hoping it'll do well, because otherwise I'll probably just go over hover and it's more boring. Ooh, okay, make sure to keep the downwards thrust on at all times. That's actually not too bad. The controls are a little bit blur, but I can get where I want to go quite easily. I think having thrusters on the bottom are definitely a bad thing. It keeps on trying to go this way. What's with that? Like, I'm not controlling the turn. Yeah, perhaps not having the thrusters actually on the bottom might be better here. Yeah, let's try it with the thrusters on the side rather than actually on the bottom and see how that would actually work out, shall we? Shall we, sir and sirettes? Shall we brave it? I think we shall. Also, a good thing is we could just put them here because, well, Tier 2 thrusters are freaking tiny. See how that goes. I'm guessing I'd want less surface area touching the floor if the rules of friction actually apply in Robocraft, as I think they might do. Okay, yeah, controls a lot better straight away, you can tell. Yeah, turn around here. It's functioning. I mean, yeah, that's perfectly okay, if you ask me. Can we go in between the Megawatt's wheels? Turn around. Ooh, that's a really quick turn. Of course, we don't have any backwards thrusters right now, but I don't think I'm going to have them, because you know what? I'm just cool like that. How about if I take off the downwards thruster? What happens then? Ah, now they're on the top, it's actually pushing us down. We don't actually need them on, and we can actually get quite quick. I mean, that's pretty fast. Of course, we haven't added guns and more armor yet, so of course right now we're very light as we're ever going to be. But still, that's pretty nice. I'm impressed, yes. My little carpet at the moment is actually pretty... Yeah, okay. You see, you can tell it's enjoyable when the Let's Player doesn't go back out of practice mode and just keeps playing. It's like, yeah, you're having fun here. Go away, people who are watching me. I'm simply playing the game. Okay, put that there and put this here. Now, what would happen if I did exactly what I said earlier and lowered the amount of connection points to the floor? Let's see if that would actually make much of a difference. Of course, I'm being a bit silly of how I'm doing it because I'm adding these weird prismy points to it, but I just kind of want to see what would happen here. The controls are way lighter. Like, oh god, we're actually faster as well. Oh, okay, down thrusters, please. It's like a centipede or something going on here. Well, obviously way fewer legs. We only have 8 legs, so we're actually arachnid. But still, yeah. No, I prefer as it was. I think I prefer the extra friction. It makes turning a. Oh, I forgot the self-destruct doesn't send you back to the mothership anymore. I've not been playing this game for almost like a year now. Okay, so Let's see here. So weapons, we're probably going to go with tier 2 SMGs because tier 3 will get us right into the next tier, which is good as well because they're tiny, weeny little baby things. So let's see exactly how we'll do this then. Ultimately, protecting the thrusters obviously is quite a big deal, or so I've been told. Well, we could just do it like this. Or we could just do it like this. I love how that's the wording I even used. Like, I know I'm going to completely go back on what I've just said, so you know what, I'm just going to admit it when I say it. Or we could just disregard my advice and do this instead. Yeah. That would be interesting. Let's see if that would actually work. So we could put the gun here, you see. So let's see if that would be okay, actually having those on the bottom. So I imagine that would kind of fly us up a little bit. Not much, but enough that it's probably going to be noticeable. How about if I do this? So one there, that goes there, this can go here. So actually what I wanted to do was put this here, and then a regular cuboid there, hello. And then that can go there. And screw it, we want side guns. Screw it, we want side guns. You know, you have to protect your seat. I mean, after all, this is a super serious build. I can't see how this build could be taken as anything but completely and utterly serious. In every single way. Now, I'd like this to have this. However, obviously we can't, because we've got these there. That looks different. I like different. Different adds variety. That's my excuse for looking terrible on most of my designs. Oh, yeah. I like it other than the fact that thrusters look like they're half floating, but other than that I actually quite like it. So let's put this in practice. Obviously we're a lot heavier now, and we have the thrusters lower, so that's a combination of pain. Move! Whoa, we are much slower, dude. Slow much. Oh yeah, tier 2 SMG, power right there. Yeah, take that shield. And yes, I am purposely now aiming at the shield. We can just like slide slowly around, like really lethargically. Do I have to get to battle? Actually, once we start getting some speed, it's actually not too bad. That's the thing. It's actually, once we're actually moving, that isn't too bad. It's just when we first get started, it's just like, no, you're not moving. Screw you. Movement is not allowed. I'd like some more forward thrust, but I do not have the ranking for it. However, maybe we could sneak in some tier 1s. Ooh, we could. We could indeed. How much would that actually help? They're about half the strength of tier 2, so actually sneaking in this many probably is going to give, I wouldn't say a significant boost, but certainly a boost nonetheless. So, wow, we can sneak in loads of these darn things. However, now of course we're getting to the... Actually, how many do we have? So we don't want more than 14 going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have a slight redundancy level here, but since we've got more, we'll just have a look. We'll have a look-see, and if we're okay with it, we'll stay with it. Otherwise, we'll remove 2. Let's see if it actually helps. Yes, it definitely does. Okay. In that case, we're sticking with the slight it's not redundancy, I'm diminishing returns. Oh, wow, forgot we have downward thrusters for a reason, when you're about to hit a bump or something. We don't need it on all the time, but we certainly need it on some of the time, like when we're going around a sharp corner or trying... I wonder how good this thing is actually at wall climbing. I don't think it's going to be too good because the weight's too much centralised at the back, which means it's too liable to flip. However, let's have a quick look-see. And see just how it actually does. Hello? Could I climb you? Oh, no way. You know, do you know what this is? Because Lathrix said it couldn't be done. It's not going to happen. So, of course, the rules of physics break so I can climb on walls. Well, I've made Jim Mark II. So I'm going to call it Jim Mark II. Whoever remembers Jim, you are a legend, by the way, because that's one of my oldest, that's like in the, things like the first 10 Robocraft videos, of like 100 and something now, so well done if you do actually remember the reference. Well, also of course the extra thrusters do add a point in, are essentially redundancy, so am I willing to potentially sacrifice some speed for an element of redundancy? That's the question. My answer is yes. honestly, because I'd like to make sure what was going forward. So I'm happy with this. We can't shoot backwards as well now anymore, but there we are. So let's get into a match with Jim Mark II, or it's Jim 2. Jim Jr. It's Jim Jr. It's Jimmy J Jr. Okay, so back in a second, Sir Internet, with our first match. I'll be probably playing Classic today, honestly. Yeah, Classic. Okay, here we are, and I must ask the question, what is this? This is... And I'm going to let everyone else say it out loud in their homes. Okay, let's go. Go forth, my little slidey fellow. So we're basically overclock level 4, and whoa, we are fast. Okay, I shouldn't have turned there. I don't know why I started turning. Let's actually keep... Okay, now we've got downwards thrusters on. So much easier. Wow, we bounce around. But not too badly, honestly. Not considering our weight being so high up, our centre of gravity, we're not actually too bad. Now, I'm thinking, where do I want to... See, there's the thing, with sleds, in my opinion, it's not if it spins out, it's how well you can recover after a spin out. And this thing recovers very, very quickly, because it can actually turn without moving. A lot of sleds, including my Lobski, when it was a pure sled, couldn't turn unless it had at least some forward momentum. This one is happy enough to move even if it doesn't have that. Now, I know he has a friend behind him. Oh no, he must have died. Excellent. He's actually one-on-one. Yay! We have a kill! Take that! Ah, the speed on this thing turns is lovely. I like this part. Hello! I did a tiny, minuscule amount of damage to you. Now you fear me beyond that of reason. Boop. There we go. I do kind of wish I had backwards thrusters, but we don't, so... That's a nice design. That shield placement is really annoying. Damn it, that shield was in just the right place. Oh. Oh, he just cut the top off me. Well, I can still move then. Haha, you fool! You cannot possibly hope to keep up with me. There we go. I have no downwards thrusters, but I'm still happy to press down there. Yeah, you see, the problem is, it's basically a matter of angles there. He could shoot down on me, so he basically cut off all of my top section, and I was shooting him from underneath, hitting his shield, and not actually hitting any of his guns. So if I actually focused there, it would have been a much different story, but I wasn't focusing, so I'm a dip sometimes. Still, a victory nonetheless. We got a kill and got an assist. Whee! Also, look how cute we are now. We kind of disintegrated into a little carpet. Oh, well. There we go. I'm tier 10. I'm TX1. I don't really know why he's randomly said I am tier 10, so there we are. I'm TX1, sir. Take that. I mean, in your face, I spent more time in this game than you, most likely, so there. Maybe we should have shield. I just realised we have really easy shield placements on this part. Like, it's not hard to think, you know what would be good? Probably, defending this area here. Like, it'd take very minor transformation on this part to actually get this to work. Like, even that would be fantastic, although I think the guns may clip, actually. But you get the idea. It wouldn't be too difficult at all to do a little bit of alteration with thruster placement stuff. So basically what happened was, he was firing here, and he gutted the entire top section. I was firing, like the equivalent of here. And it was just stupid. It was silly. Placement is... I really do think that, honestly, when you're in a fight, particularly with someone of equal tier to you or equal kind of gear, equal CPU, it's all about placement of where you are actually in the thing. Also, I'm a sled and most of my CPU and ranking is on thrusters. Just putting it out there. If you really want to make a great bot, wait until higher tiers if you really, really want to make a sled. But I adore sleds, so let's get into another match. Okay, the next match. I kind of want to see what this bot's like on ice, but at the same time I don't want to see what this bot's like on ice. But at the same time I really want to see what this bot's like on ice. Oh, okay. Please be better than the wheels. Well, okay, well, actually it's not too bad, but it's really sensitive. Okay, so... is anyone going to brave that way? Let's be really sneaky-like and go around the edge if possible. Going straight for the middle would be a nightmare. As in, that there. Oh, hello. Aha! Damn it! Damn it, Rock! You traitor! Perhaps he wasn't on our side at all, so actually he wasn't a traitor, he was just on our team. Whee! Failure. And I'll see if it's a plasma, the Rock should be on their side, because they're the duck and dive people. Ow! That hurt, sir. That honestly hurt me. Not physically, but mental scars. Oh, come on, sir. That's my kill, clearly. I got his guns off him. Oh, well, I'm going to change target, even if you... Well, he really wants that kill. Well, screw you, sir. I want to kill the guy which could actually hurt us, honestly. What awesome design. I like that design. Go you. I actually like the guy who really wanted the kills design as well. Hello. Oh! Oh, this isn't good. This isn't a good thing to see. No! Don't lose control now. I've lost sideways thrusters. Crap. Yes, 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 yes. I am speedy. I can handle better than I can on ice, even with my things broken. And I am much faster than them, which means I can get out of that combat pretty darn quick. Yay for other turning piece on my back. Wow. I don't know how I survived that, honestly, but I did. Well, honestly, I have one gun left, so I'm pretty much useless to the battle now. I'm going to try and get to there. I have one downwards thruster, which means if I'm using it, I'm actually slowly tipping, so I should really stop using it, but I want to use it, because it's the downwards thruster, and it makes me feel stable. Holding down shift just makes you feel stable. It's like, that is my stability button. Now, I'm really hoping our guys can at least keep them away from us, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case, honestly. And he has more than one gun, meaning I've lost this before it's even started, honestly speaking. There we go. No! I've lost my stability button! Haha! Nope. Yes. I have one thruster. I have one thruster. My speed is somewhat lower now. But can we be an evil little bugger and self-destruct? We can! There we go! Aha! You don't get the kill, sir. Because you are mean for some reason. I don't know, you're just mean in general trying to kill me. That's going so well at the start. How did our team suddenly crumple under everything? Okay. One more match, I think. Oh, a couple more matches. Perhaps one, perhaps two. Who knows? Back in a second. Okay, next match. This will probably be the last match, but we'll see how I feel afterwards. I actually quite like this little guy. I'm going to try and actually climb a wall this time, because, well, I've done everything else this bot can do, but I haven't tried to climb a wall. So let's go ahead and do that. Come on, Jim Jr., you can do it. Probably like the worst and scariest wall I've seen so far. Let's try and climb this one, because, well, it's got a million freaking lumps on it, making it 20 times difficult. 20 times more difficult to actually climb. So you know what? Let's do that one. That makes complete sense. I'm rambling on. I'm actually succeeding here as well. Aha! Ha ha ha! This is my hill. No one ever suspect me being here. I really should have got a. Radar for this part. That would have been really helpful, I think. Hello. SMG cruiser spotted. SMG cruiser. Da 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 da. There we go. Bit of damage to you. Now I really wish I had a backwards thruster. Now we're going to lose this, I think. No, never mind, we just exploded him. We are a sniper. Fear me. Oh, we've been capped. Fear me. Again, because I'm going to be shooting at you. There we go. Bit of damage for you, sir. I think he's AFK. I think he got to the base and AFK. No, he's shooting back. It just took him a second to find me, I think. Perhaps I just found the actual strength of this bot. I mean, if I was doing this more often, I'd definitely need a backwards thruster. Just because I can't back off very easily, so I'm basically stuck in a fight. If I'm shooting this guy, I've got to stay shooting this guy. There we go. Come on. Yeah! Oh no, I didn't get the kill! That's so mean! Why would this be the case? Oh, blah 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 blah. That makes complete sense as well. The English there was... Oh, hello. Damn, missed the spot. At least I know he's there. There he is again. I need him to come out a bit more. I should do. I keep pressing back as if I have backwards thrusters. It's like the shift thing. It makes me feel more stable even if it's not actually doing anything. Just habit, really. Come on, get out your little hidey place there. You can't know I'm here. Unless you do know I'm here, then you can know I'm here. Bit damage there to the SMG cruiser. There we go. The SMG did notice me, but thankfully was being distracted by... No. Okay, my downward thruster is the only thing currently holding me in place. Just been out there. If I let go shift, I fall to my death. Well, not death, but yay, I got a kill. Wow, you do really well at this. Well done, Jim. You found out what you're actually meant to be doing. Because obviously this thing shouldn't be in the front lines. Can someone please flush that bomber out? Either get him out of this position or kill him. I'm just gonna go down. Wee. Just holding down shift so I don't flip. Okay. Ooh, what? Oh, come on. Ooh. Shift makes an interesting, almost stealth-righting mechanism. I think in tier 3 this would be quite a good bot, because you could probably put like a single block of helium on it just to make it less liable to flip. Guys, where is he? I know he's here somewhere. What are you shooting? I have no idea what's going on there. If I had an idea, I would love to try and help, but since none of you spotted him and I haven't got a radar, I have no idea where he is. So either he's dead, he's a jetpack. What were you shooting at? Did anyone at home, okay, the viewers of this lovely video, actually see where he was? Because I certainly didn't. Well, I'm actually really happy with this, but I am going to be keeping this. I think this will be my new permanent tier 10. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose 2 of the guns. I know it's heresy to lose redundancy, but I'm going to lose the 2 side guns. I don't find them too redundant because they're too easy to knock off with the other gun. And then what I'm going to do... Oh, plasma. There he is. I just saw him. Okay, I'm going to get him. So he just hit up wall. Essentially, he ran up a wall. Okay. Well, I'm wall climber, so hello. You can try you can try and do that against me, but it's not going to work. Watch. Yay, wall climbing. Parkour. Hardcore parkour. So there we go, Jim Jr., our newest Tier 2 member. So yeah, what I'm thinking about doing, in fact I'm certain I'm going to do, is I'm going to remove these 2 guns, because the problem is they get knocked off with these 2 guns far, far too easily. And then I'm probably going to change some of the Tier 1s into Tier 2s, the thrusters, and possibly armour up a bit heavier. So of course with the stronger thrusters we have more power, with the more power we can add more armour, the more armour we add more survivability. And that's the important thing. So anyway, yeah, that'll be that for now, those Stolen Threats. I'll be showing Jim off in another video in the future, I'm certain. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please remember, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff. Helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, really, really, most importantly, I can't stress this enough, shows that Robocraft is a series you want to see continued. It's the only way you can really get that to me, unless you tell me on Twitter and Facebook, which I also implore you to do. So thank you so much for watching, have a lovely day, please do take care, until next time, goodbye.